Well, good morning, everyone. This is my second day in Estes Park, and today I'm heading to Bear Lake. But before I go there, I'm stopping here at a Starbucks to get a cup of coffee. And I'm in the drive-thru right now, and you probably cannot see it in the camera right now, but there were two large elk over to my right in this banking parking lot. And these elk walk around the city like they own the place, and actually, I suppose they do. They were here first. So I should be seeing some beautiful views today. It's a beautiful morning. The mountains are snow-capped. We had a little snow yesterday up in the park. So this is the second day, and hopefully it will be an eventful one. So this is what the morning looks like. I'm heading southwest to Bear Lake. If you're planning a visit to the Rocky Mountain National Park, the place to stay is in the town of Estes Park. And the Rocky Mountain National Park is only a few miles away. So to get to Bear Lake, you're in the town of Estes. You're on Moraine Avenue, heading west, and continue on Moraine Avenue until you see a sign that directs you to turn left on Bear Lake Road. And you should see that in about roughly 2 miles. And you'll enter through an entrance portal, and timed entry should be suspended because of the government shutdown. Hi, good morning. I was here yesterday.
Oh, you were, so you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Nothing changed.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
So I'm going to be turning left right here. And the sign...
Turn left on Bear Lake Road.
The sign to the right is going to tell you that. Turn right. If you're using a navigation app like Waze, it'll tell you that as well. So it looks like there is another checkpoint, but I see vehicles...
In 9.4 miles, you'll arrive at Bear Lake Trailhead.
Going straight through. There's no one there because of the government shutdown. As I said for the third time, time entry has been suspended. I suppose the government shutdown is unfortunate, but it's fortunate coming here into the park that time entry has been suspended, because it is very difficult to get time entry permits to Bear Lake. The drive to Bear Lake itself is 9 miles, and along the way there are supposed to be some very awesome views. I can see one directly in front of me. So it's going to take me probably most of the day to get to the end of this route where Bear Lake is, because I'll be stopping to take photographs and videos. These yellow trees you see are aspen trees, and they're everywhere in the park. Okay, we have some elk crossing up front. The drive in here is beautiful. Look at that. I'm about 2 miles away from Bear Lake, and this last 2-mile stretch, you are not allowed to stop, and there aren't any pullovers. Say, for example, to capture this beautiful view in front of us. But the GoPro is doing a great job. So if you're on Bear Lake Road and you get to that last 2-mile stretch, do not stop. And I also recommend do the speed limit, and the reason why is because I see a lot of people in here who are not obeying the speed limit. So say if you stopped somewhere around one of these curves here and you get out of your car because you want to take a photograph or something, and it's going to be that one person, it's always going to be that guy, you know, who's coming around that curve exceeding the speed limit, you might be roadkill. So please be careful in here.
In 1.6 miles, you'll arrive at Bear Lake Trailhead.
And I am almost 100% certain that once I get to the Bear Lake Trailhead, parking is going to be hard to find, I think, because I see a lot of traffic going in this direction. And I think people are thinking like I'm thinking. They, you get there early so you can get yourself a parking spot. And I think I will hike into Bear Lake. I believe Bear Lake is like a 1 mile hike in, but like, look at that. And this is over to the left. This is what is this? This is a Glacier Gorge. So from this place, there are hiking trails. I could stop here. I see a few parking spots in there, so I could stop there and take some photos and some videos, but I'm gonna continue on. But I just want you guys to enjoy the drive and see what I'm seeing. I'm grateful that I've been able to see a lot of beautiful places on the planet, and a lot of not so beautiful places, because we've ruined it. We've ruined a lot of the planet because of greed and selfishness. And now we have the government shutdown, and these federal workers, these park rangers, are not getting paid. So they're operating under a skeleton crew. And in some national parks, they've had to close some of the sections down because they don't have the staffing to go in and clean toilets and do all that stuff and clean debris off of the hiking trails. And it also leaves the national parks wide open for those bad guys, the ones who like to go in with their spray cans and graffiti everything and vandalize. And why? So I see plenty of parking here, so that is a good thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and go up and then loop around. And as you can see, there are a lot of people out this morning with their families. I don't know why some folks don't be paying attention. They're almost walking out in the middle of the road. It's like 8:30. I will say by 10 o'clock, you're not going to find a parking spot up here. So I'm going to just grab my backpack, put some water in there, and no, I'm going to grab my camera bag, and I'm going to go ahead and hike in.
You've arrived at your destination.
And here's that tour bus I mentioned. Not a tour bus, but a free shuttle service. And I see the trailhead over there. And they have restrooms here, as you can see. Okay, I'm at Bear Lake. I have this heavy camera bag on me, and I'm gonna hike in. Parking lot is getting full. It's just past 8 o'clock. And I should have plenty of opportunities to capture some great video and photographs of this supposedly very beautiful lake. I was told that if you visit the Rocky Mountain National Park, this is definitely one of those places you want to check out. And I'm a little winded, and the reason why is because I'm in Colorado. At these higher elevations, you're gonna get winded, and I'm in reasonably good shape. Bear Lake is 256 feet that way, and Bear Lake is 200 miles that way. Emerald Lake. So I think what I'll do is I'll go this way. Okay, I'm here. So what we're looking at right here, this is a loop around the entire lake. So it doesn't matter what direction you go in, you end up right back here. But I see these here. So those are apparently photo ops right there. So let's go do it. Okay, I'm walking the Bear Lake Trail. It's a loop. Beautiful today. And this gives you a glimpse as to what the trail looks like.